Hello to all our viewers watching us on Money Control. I'm Ridhima Bhatnagar. Good to see all of you. In Ideas of Profit today, we'll be talking about TCS. And the question is, why TCS will still continue to remain an attractive option for investors. Let's begin with the analysis as far as the Q4 results are concerned. TCS has marginally outperformed the Nifty in the past 3 months with a 4% rise against a flat Nifty, but has underperformed the BSE IT index. The company reported a good quarter with strong traction in revenue, stable margin, record deal win and pipeline, and reassuring commentary on the supply side. With technology sector on a structural upswing, a sector leader like TCS now provides multi-year earnings visibility. TCS should be looked at as a core portfolio stock that is likely to offer at least a double-digit annual return in the foreseeable future and a must-add on every connection. Let's begin with the financial performance then. For FY21, the total revenue at 22.1 billion marks a marginal growth of 0.7% in reported currency and a tad degrowth of a negative 0.8% in constant currency on a year-on-year basis. But when it comes to Q4 earnings, reported a revenue of $5,989 million, which is a sequential growth of 5% in reported and 4.2% in constant currency terms, again on a year-on-year growth in reported and constant currency standing at 10% and 5.9% respectively. The operating margin at 26.8% showed a year-on-year jump of 170 basis points and sequential jump of 20 basis points. Given the strong revenue momentum, the management sounded confident about maintaining the margin despite the fact that TCS is effecting its annual wage hike in the month of April. Let's talk about all the key markets, namely North America, Latin America, United Kingdom, Continental Europe, India, Asia Pacific and the Middle East as well as Africa, which showed a positive growth in Q4. The key verticals of the BFSI, which is banking, financial services and insurance, with a share of 32% and retail with a share of 14.5%, which led the sequential surge with growth of 7% and 4% respectively. What about the future growth then? Q4 FY21 saw a record deal win of $9.2 billion with 46% coming from North America and 42% coming in from BFSI. For FY21, the total deal at $31.6 billion, which is a year-on-year jump of 17%. TCS added 4 clients in $50 million, 1 in $10 million, 4 in $5 million and 19 in the $1 million bucket. Let's talk about the other point to note, which is regarding deals, is that instead of an array of small-sized deals, the ones backed by TCS are getting much larger and more heterogeneous. To match its robust order book, the company saw record net hiring of 19,388 employees in the quarter, taking the addition for the year to over 40,000, so that there are no supply-side shortfalls. Attrition has also fallen to an all-time low of 7.2%. But of course, there are risk factors. Retail, communication, manufacturing and regional markets are yet to achieve the pre-pandemic level, with subcontracting costs increasing to 8.9% of revenue compared to 7.7% in the previous quarter. So how does the outlook look? The budget on technology is only going to accelerate as enterprises are spending on technology for growth and business transformation as well as for operational transformation to augment operational efficiency. The deep client relationship investment in transformational technology and focus on talent development, that appears to be paying dividend now, with TCS gaining from flight to quality and vendor consolidation and improving market share post-COVID. Thus, we see strong tailwind for this technology bellwether that should translate into steady, predictable earnings growth. TCS is a core portfolio stock to be added on every decline.